Y'all know what it is, it's Jarrell. We got the dance practice to Elevator. I'm excited because I had this song on repeat when it first came out, learned the choreo or the chorus at least through the music video, posted 2 covers. So that's how I know I really liked it, and I had it on repeat for a minute, and now I cannot wait to see the entirety of the choreo, basically just see the formations and all that good shit. So let's fucking do this. I'm excited. Let's go, baby. Okay, we starting off playful. I like that. He said, "Get out the way." Oh! Oh, yo, we start off strong and groovy too. Oh shit, the choreo is actually pretty fast. I like how they actually slowly took out some of the dancers without having them walk out. Wait, this shit flowy. Ooh, okay, spin. I'm actually really liking the flow of the entirety of the choreo. Ooh. It's one of those like, you gotta be effortless with it. Nah, see, that's what I meant. You gotta be effortless with it. Little solo was good. And you can tell that when you watch him and all the other dancers, they're not really trying to impress you. It's rather just dancing, bruh. Elevator, elevator. Where y'all going? Ooh, my bad. Hey! This part of the dance practice, fire. Oh, okay, circle formation. And they expand it out? Hold on. That last section was actually fire, staging wise. This song is so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, you guys already know what it is. We gotta run it back. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to talk about within this dance practice, and I think it's mainly the effortlessness of just doing the choreo. It's not about trying to have all these clean lines and clean pictures. Yes, that's also very important when you have everybody dancing at the same time. But if you're trying to go for more of an effortless and just trying to not look clean, but rather look more of a groovy kind of thing, that's the whole point. So let's just go. Let's go, baby. Anyway, what I really like in this beginning, they being playful with it, nothing too crazy. You know, he's gonna push through the crowd a little bit. Love it. And so in this section right here, and I'm actually gonna talk about how they slowly take out the dancers without walking out. Okay, so what I really like about this beginning section after the playful intro is how they essentially start off aggressive, right? We get okay, but then they start hitting the basses, and then there's a flow to it right away. And it's not really like it's a chill flow, but it's rather attacking the musicality and being quick with the movement while having textures with it. So what I really like about it is just that they want to throw that type of energy at you, so that way you're hooked in right away. There's also a flow to it. They're riding the rhythm of the music, right? And so this part right here, what I really like in how they start the combo is they already have dancers leaving, but they're not really like walking out, right? They're using the choreo to actually take the formation away, or just lessen the amount of people for that formation. This is actually a pretty fast. I wouldn't say this is actually that easy if you're trying to learn this. I don't think the movements themselves are necessarily difficult. I think it's in the way that they do them and the way they execute is actually going to be where it starts to become difficult. Yes, it's fast. Yes, there's musicality that you really need to watch out for in the timing, but a lot of it is like the way they do it, and they're not all trying to be clean. Like, this is the thing, they're not actually trying to look synchronized. They're just hitting the same timing. So if you watch every single dance you hear, and BAEKHYUN, they're all doing it differently, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because they're all trying to groove out throughout the entire song and essentially dance throughout the song and make it a feel good kind of thing. Damn! I actually really like how they get the other dancers that left earlier to come back again using choreo rather than just walking in. Nothing crazy. Dude, that part right here where they go to, well, for us it's gonna be the right side just because we're watching it this way, but to them it's gonna be their left. But this part right here, they slow it down a little bit to match the note of that part of the song, and then hit the snap right after. And with the chorus, there are moments where you do need to be a little bit of like clean with your arms, but for the most part, this is very just groovy. You just gotta go through the flow of the dance rather than picture. I do want to point out one effect that I really like that they did here. So for here, we're gonna have BAEKHYUN not do the spin, but he essentially does the effect of, because he's center, right? He's gonna do this move that it looks like he spins everybody instead, so he controls the formation. Yeah, right there. It's a super simple effect where when you have someone that's center, you can literally have the center person do anything that they want to highlight the visual or the effect of the formation. Or even the 5 people or the 3 people, right? Elevator. And there's a lot of footwork in this dance, bruh. They do it again, where they take everyone out of the formation and they slowly put them back in. I love that, dude. And then look at this. Like, when they get to this section, dude, they attacking the choreo like that. My fault? Damn! There's actually so much footwork. This part right here. Chill. So this section right here where they do this groove and they're slightly slanted, this is one of those moves where you really just have to not think about what you're essentially doing, but going and listening to the music and really listening to your body rather than overthinking it. Because it's one of those grooves where it's like, it's very loose and it's not meant to be stiff. It's not meant to be picture, but rather flowy. So this part right here, oh, dude, just watch BAEKHYUN, dude. the way that he does it. Oh, you see the hips? You see the hips? My fault. I actually thought he was gonna do like a mini solo here earlier. He didn't do anything. Elevator, elevator. Love that part. And everyone's just vibing out too. That's the thing. Through the chorus. That's gonna be one of the things with this dance or with this dance specifically, is that if you do want to try to cover this, my only thing is focus on having a good time with the dance rather than trying to get every single move exactly. Because if you watch this dance practice, everyone's doing it a bit differently, but if you watch them, they're also having a good time. So it's really all about trying to understand what the song is, how BAEKHYUN's trying to perform it, and then you go from there. So this part right here where there's the high note, right? And he's not necessarily doing choreo. What I like here is there's a contrast of just slow movement, which is BAEKHYUN, and then fast movement with the dancers. They're doing literally all of the choreo. This is what I like to call controlled chaos, where you really have like a lot of movement in this one spot or just around the person that's not doing a lot of movement. It's like a low-key kind of an X formation right here, dude. This was such a genius formation and formation change. Whoever came up with this circle formation with all that footwork and fast combo going into this like window type formation, that was so genius, because it wasn't a full-on circle rotation, but they used like a half rotation of this circle to get into that window. Bruh. There's no way I would have thought of that. Like, that's fire, bro. I might, dude, if I ever do a circle formation, something like that, if ever, I might have to freaking like do something similar to this, because that was so good. Underrated formation change, to be honest. So good, so good. Yeah, this, if you guys have not listened to this song yet or anything like that, or watched a music video, just do it, especially if you like music like this, and just have a good time.